Good morning. This is the Insight AI Daily Brief for July 9, 2026. 19 Coding AI Updates with Developer Business Impact. Lead ML development in VS Code with Google Cloud Power, Workbench extension now available. Also on the board, GitHub Mobile, live notifications for Copilot CLI sessions, Hugging Face updates native speed vLLM transformers modeling backend. Fast brief, what changed, why it matters, source, watch next. Lead ML development in VS Code with Google Cloud Power, Workbench extension now available. What changed, Cloud Workbench Notebooks extension versus why it matters, changes coding, terminal, review, or automation loops. Source, Google Developers blog. Watch next, check access today rollout. Story 1, GitHub Mobile, live notifications. Changed, live coding agent notifications mobile. Matters, changes coding, terminal, review. Source, GitHub Changelog. Watch, confirm docs endpoint availability. Story 2, Hugging Face updates native speed vLLM. Changed model access picture which matters, changes testing, adaptation, and deployment. Source, Hugging Face blog. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 3, why we built ADK 2.0. Changed, answering questions why we built. Matters, changes Google Access, workflow usage. Source, Google Developers blog. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 4, Vercel AI SDK publishes at AI SDK, XI at 4.0.9. Changed, AI SDK XI 4.0.9 patch changes. Matters, changes developer integration and endpoint. Source, Vercel AI SDK. Watch, confirm docs endpoint availability. Story 5, GitHub updates add review cycles and time. Changed, Copilot usage metrics API reports. Matters, changes developer integration and endpoint. Source, GitHub Changelog. Watch, confirm docs endpoint availability. Story 6, GitHub Mobile, fix merge conflicts. Changed, mobile supports fixing pull request. Matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, GitHub Changelog. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 7, bridging the domain gap, AI race coach. Changed, May 23, 2026 fresh off. Matters, changes Google Access, workflow usage. Source, Google Developers blog. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 8, MUFG aims to become AI native with OpenAI. Changed, MUFG uses ChatGPT Enterprise build. Matters, changes OpenAI Access, workflow usage. Source, OpenAI News. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 9, Australian Payments Plus moves faster. Changed, see how Australian Payments Plus. Matters, changes coding, terminal, review. Source, OpenAI News. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 10, Google updates expanding managed agents. Changed, managed agents feature bundle launch. Matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Google AI blog. Watch, confirm docs endpoint availability. Story 11, NPM install time security and GAT. Changed, NPM v12 is generally tagged. Matters, changes GitHub Access, workflow usage. Source, GitHub Changelog. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 12, Software Engineer, Codex Security. Changed, published concrete AI tool that matters, changes coding, terminal, review. Source, OpenAI. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 13, China issues backdoor security alert. Changed, published concrete AI tool that matters, changes coding, terminal, review. Source, Reuters. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 14, OpenAI Codex publishes 0.143.0. Changed, 0.143.0 features remote plugins enabled. Matters, changes coding, terminal, review. Source, OpenAI Codex. Watch, check access today rollout. Story 15, Cline publishes. Changed, nightly main 20260708124422-885-A2936B600. Matters, changes coding, terminal, review. Source, Cline. Watch, confirm docs endpoint availability. Story 16, Gemini CLI publishes release. Changed, release. Matters, changes coding, terminal, review. Source, Gemini CLI. Watch, confirm docs endpoint availability. Story 17, Legacy Individual Plan Max Mode required. Changed, published concrete AI tool that matters, changes cursor access, workflow usage. Source, Cursor, Community Forum. Watch, check which tiers regions. Story 18, Allow list request, Gemini 3.1 flash image. Changed, published concrete AI tool that matters, changes Google access, workflow usage. Source, Google AI Developers Forum. Watch, check which tiers regions. Watch next, watch supported plans, rollout notes, rate limits, and early production issues for Google Promote updates that change workflow, cost, model access, review speed, or deployment risk. This brief is for informational and educational purposes only. It is not investment advice, product endorsement, professional guidance, or a request to act on any company or security mentioned.